portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys Plus.
We're back with our TikTok baker who has like 800 jillion views. How many do you have on this one recipe?
This one recipe?
Well, on this recipe, this is a
global
phyllo dough.
Okay.
Phyllo dough is hard to mess with.
It's like wet paper towels.
And you do need to make sure that you keep it moist with the paper towels. Okay, so now the phyllo dough comes 2 in a pack, right? 2 sleeves.
Right.
We only need 1 sleeve per recipe. If you want more, double it. If you want less, divide it.
Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out, right.
Now, the trick is to only get 2 sheets of the phyllo dough at a time.
So
Look how thin
It is very thin. And, you know, if you do a little more, it's going to be a little too thick. You do less, it's going to be a little too thin. So all you do is take 2 sheets at a time, and you literally crinkle it up.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost looks like a curtain.
And if you can't do that because your phyllo dough's a little too dry, that's okay. Just put it in the pan.
So is this pan greased or anything?
Not at all.
Not treated pan, not treated.
At all.
Because there's a lot of butter in that dough.
There will be.
Yeah, there will be. We'll make
So
sure of that, right?
We're just going to crinkle it up, right? Fill it in that pan.
Okay.
Just
now,
like
this is
this.
the right size pan, too.
Right. If you want to use a bigger amount of recipe, use a bigger pan.
Okay, gotcha.
Put this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes.
Okay. 350, 10 minutes.
Pretty
10
simple.
minutes, all right.
Then it comes out looking
Pull it
like
out.
this.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Actually, this has had a stick of butter poured over it and then put back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
Okay, 10, butter, then 10. Gotcha.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
So, and then this is what it shall look like after 10 minutes.
Okay.
So the next, we're going to take a 1/2 cup of milk. This is whole milk.
Gotcha.
A 1/2 cup of sugar. You can use a little less if you want. We're making kind of a custard.
Okay.
Hey, you're bringing the sugar this time.
That's right. We got the sugar.
No sugar-free here, right?
Sugar is my best friend. We're going to do a dash of cardamom.
I love cardamom.
I
That's
do
pretty
too. It is underutilized. A dash of cinnamon.
Always good.
All those mums. And then a splash of Mexican-style vanilla.
Is it
It just
different?
brings the flavors out. More vanilla. It is a little.
Is it
a little bolder?
Okay, all right. Boulder vanilla. And I
And
love
then
vanilla.
we're just gonna whisk it, you know, just until it's all homogeneous. Using big words on you guys. And then we're just gonna pour this directly over all of this.
I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, no, it
I like
looks
where you're
good.
going.
It's almost, it reminds me sort of a bread pudding.
Really, it does.
Eventually.
But make your custard, put it over
Put
there.
this in, actually, and then we're gonna put a couple of these strawberries. You don't have to add them. I like to add
Why not? You
strawberries.
have them. Let's put
Just
them in.
tuck them in.
Especially now that we're getting into strawberry season.
That's right.
That's
right.
right.
And summer
So
says
nothing
strawberry.
fancy. You're just sticking them down in the crinkles.
That's right.
there.
And then we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, a little bit longer there.
Right.
So basically, we've invested about an hour in the baking
And
part.
then this is what the
The finished
outcome
product.
is after the oven. But we're not done yet.
Oh, wait a
Not
minute.
yet. Wait, there's more.
We're going to use some local honey. The
Yes, bring
the
it.
darker the honey, the better. And then we're going to do a sprinkle of pistachio.
Yes, indeedy.
Why not?
Let's cut into that pretty thing.
Why not?
Okay, good deal.
All right.
All right.
So here comes the
Keep it
service.
out.
I've already cut
I gotta
it.
try this dude out.
It looks beautiful. This would be great with a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or
there we
maybe
go.
even a little bit of ice cream.
Or a little bit of ice cream or a lot
Yep.
of ice cream.
Just
You
get it
hold
under
the
there.
pan down.
Maybe.
There you go.
Just gotta.
Because it's
That's a big
sticky.
old piece there, Donnie. All right.
All right. Donnie Mays amazes again. Take a bite, Ron.
You know I will, if I can get it cut.
I'll get you
Get
a
it
piece
on
out
there.
there.
Get it on there.
I'll
Just there you go.
Look at that.
Perfect. We love you.
Man,
we love
rock
you,
it.
Donnie.
Good stuff,
yes,
Donnie.
we do.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
problem.
We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by King's Great Buys.